Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and we're on the red carpet at the Toronto International Film Festival, chatting with a brilliant cast of Nocturnal Animals and its brilliant filmmaker, the one and only Tom Ford. We'll be bringing those interviews next. Get ready for a great night behind the velvet rope. Congratulations, what a beautiful movie.
Thank you very much.
Nocturnal Animals, what are people going to get when they see this thing?
Well, what I hope they get is that it's really a cautionary tale about not letting go of the people in your life that truly touch you, not letting go of your soulmate, and in a sense having confidence in yourself and forgetting about who you think you're supposed to be and really being your true self.
You've got two of the best living actors leading this thing.
I have about 6 of the best actors in this thing.
But Amy and Jake, I mean, how do you get those two on board for your project?
Luckily, I sent them the script, and both within about 24 hours said yes.
Having had so much success in fashion, is there a pressure when you're that successful in one industry to have success in another industry?
For me, the two industries are completely separate. I consider myself a commercial fashion designer. It is, in a certain way, what pays for my films. Filmmaking for me is something else. It's a real passion. It's something that, messages that I feel I have to say, so they're very different for me.
What are people going to get when they see Nocturnal Animals?
Hopefully they get a mix of things. I mean, they're going to get a really harrowing experience mixed with sort of this depth of emotion and evaluating sort of choices in society and the way it's kind of deep. It's very deep. Yeah, it's not a light ride, but it's worth it. Yeah.
Tom Ford, what a genius. I mean, he gets tired of dominating the fashion industry, so he's going to go make, hopefully, an Oscar contender here.
It's amazing.
Talk to me about working with him.
He's awesome. Tom is a very meticulous and detailed director, but then he creates an environment where you can have fun and it's free and you get to sort of live in this world that Tom creates, and I just loved it.
It's one of those movies, it's so dark and it's a suspense thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat, you know. It's visual, it's sexy, and it's really about a relationship that broke up, you know, 20 years ago in the past, and she's remembering all these things through this book that her ex-husband's written, and it's very violent and it's, you know, it's very visceral. It's one of those movies just lingers with you for 2 days afterwards, you know, just like it's dark and it's poignant, you know.
I think it's kind of overwhelming, honestly. I mean, there's so much going on in it, and I think it's a very cathartic experience, you know, but it's also very entertaining, I think, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it myself.
So how'd you get involved with this movie?
I met Tom at Cannes last year. I was showing a movie called Love with Gaspar Noé, and
great movie, by the way.
And yeah, thank you. And Tom happened to be in town, and he took a meeting with me, and we talked for a bit, and you know, I just felt ashamed about how I was dressed the entire time, and he looked great, and then I auditioned, and the rest is history, I guess.